Farm Guy here with a new one test for Farming Simulator 22, and this is Bavarian Farm Buildings by Lucas. So, 63.08 megabytes to download, but there is quite a lot in this pack. As a matter of fact, all these buildings you see before you, plus a cow shed. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go through them kind of in sections, and we're going to deal with the cow shed first. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 buildings, placeables. So first one is the animals and cows, and here it is, $220,000 Bavarian cow shed. It will hold 120 cows. Now, the slot counts are quite astoundingly high on these buildings. So this one is 41 slots on console. It is for all platforms, but we're here on PS5 on Rock Crawl, and we have it set up here. So a quick look around is this is, I'm going to make an educated guess that is the slurry output. We'll go upstairs in a bit. We have the animal dialogue here. As you can see, 120 cows. Lots of decoration, and I mean, it is very nice. There's lots of things going on here. That's too heavy. Let's get our help window on. Right, as we come around, milk obviously here. If we go in here, it's a little room in here where it's just like the milk room. Nothing going on there. We have another little door here. And that actually goes into the cattle area. There's a number of entrances around here. This is where your food and straw go in. We'll talk about that in a moment. We also have an area back here that the doors all open. We have an upper area where you can get up the ramp. There is also a door here. There's doors everywhere. Lighting is automatic. So when it gets dark, the lights come on. When it gets light, the lights go off. That is pretty much the way it is. I haven't found a light switch anywhere. I did send it through early morning and all the lights came on, so that's what's going on there. There is a ladder here that if you wish to enter the top upper floor here, you can. Now we have an area here where you can use to throw down stuff like throw down bales. And here we can throw down bales, and actually it will take straw in bales. Now the odd thing about this is it only takes straw as a bale, apparently, because I drove straw in a wagon through here and it would not let me deposit straw, loose straw. It will, and we'll show that. We're going to run this forward a month, and we're going to show that food in here and straw, and there's the upstairs there where you can, if we run over there, run. Oh, here's another entrance here. There's little things everywhere. Here's a pasture. We have a manure pit. I went ahead 2 hours and it's already collected 2,000 liters of manure. Slurry, yes, 2,500 liters of slurry. Now there's a drive up ramp so you can come up here. So you can see I've cornered myself in here. Right, okay, and capacities. Capacities for food. 147,000 looks like, 145,000 liters of straw. Water is automatically supplied. There is nowhere to put water into this. It is automatically supplied to the cattle. So what we're going to do is we're going to run forward for a month, and we're going to see where we're at with things, and then we're going to test these outputs of milk and slurry. So we'll see in a bit. Okay, so quick run around. We have went ahead. One 1 day month, so slept, and 26,000 liters of manure. Very nice. There we go. And if we take a look at our productivity is 100%. Excellent milk is 16,000. Slurry at 32. Straw's gone down to 33, and TMR, our food capacity, has gone down 104,000 liters. So plenty of food there for sure. Just looking at the milk capacity, probably 100,000. It looks like about 100,000 liters is going to be the capacity of the milk and slurry, although rarely I would think anyone would let it go that far for it to fill up. Here is the milk trigger. There we go. Very nice. Fills up quickly. And we'll have to just dump this out real quick and go test the slurry trigger. Make sure it works, which is good. And then I think that pretty much, oh, I'm going to show you the food and straw again. The straw is down enough that it's going to, this slurry trigger is probably going to be, yeah, I mean, it's not the most convenient spot. There we go, start filling, and there it is. So pretty good there. That's all right then. So let's go zip over to the side. I used the global transport with TMR in it, just because for me it's small and convenient, but not a lot. You're not going to be able to get a very large trailer in here. Although the ceiling height looks not too bad, there is an open space above, so you might be able to get a bigger trailer in here if you're having it tip up into there, which is nice. That has a nice open area. But it's, as you can see here, it is dumping food in, so food's going in here. Very nice. Let's just drive out of here, out of the way, and I will show you the straw bales. So, as I said, I tried loose straw in here. Wouldn't recognize it. The only, but it does take bales, oddly enough. So that's a little bit of a backwards thing. It takes bales and not loose straw. I see we have filled up the straw capacity again at 45,000 liters. And there it is. That is part one of this Bavarian Farm Buildings pack, I'm going to call it. That's the cow shed. So next we're going to look at the shelters and sheds in the next section of this video. All right, now we're going to look at, we have 7 placeables, 7 sheds here to look at, and we're going to find those under buildings, sheds. And there they are, starting with the small shelter. So it's basically just a small little shelter. That is 6 slots on console, $21,000. The next one is the middle shelter. That's 13 slots. Next one over is a small garage, 25 slots. And then a middle garage. We're going to go through each one of them. I just want to show them in the store and say the slots. 33 slots for this. Yes, 33 slots. Then we have the corner garage. No, none of these have any alternate looks to them. It is what it is. 16 slots for this. The next one is, yes, is this one, garage with workshop. That's an astounding 38 slots for this, for the first one. And then finally bulk goods hall, which is, looks like just a giant garage of a sort. So here we can see just a little shelter. We have an L-shaped shelter here with some decoration and so forth. No lighting. Oh, there's a light there. Seems to be all the lights in this pack are automatically turn on and off. Here we have the garage with the old school wooden type doors. More decoration inside. You can see where the slots are coming from. Yeah, so doors open, automatic lighting again. Zip over here to this other one, and side door. Very nicely done with the wood framing and all that stuff. Lots of decoration inside, so role play, etc., etc. Ladder to get up. There we go. Ladder upstairs. More decoration up here. Doors opening. Some more random decorations around. If I'm making you dizzy, I apologize. I don't want to spend too much time with these things, as they're pretty much all just little variations of garage. And this one has more decoration and spaces and stuff like that. Opening things. Right. Carry on to this this other one. This says it has a workshop in it. There we go. Where is the workshop? Ah, here we are. There we go. Workshop is here. Into the interior with a whole bunch of... Oh, I can see where all the slot counts are racking up here. It is full of decorational stuff. Tires outside. More opening doors for storage and such. Right. All right. Moving on to the... What was this called? The grain... bulk goods. And if we open that up, I'm assuming they say you can store grain in here or whatsoever. I don't know anyone who stores grain on the ground. I'm not going to try it. These doors both open. So that's your shed pack. We have one more left, and that's going to be a barn, which is actually a silo. So that's going to be considered in the next section of this video. And here we are with the last piece of the puzzle. This is a small barn, it's called, and this is actually under silos, buildings and silos, and there it is, $90,000. No options for colors or anything. This is also 25 slots on console, just like so. 350,000 liter capacity of cumulative product, and we have a small garage side here with sliding doors, automatic lighting again, and then we have the silo side right over here. Now I will drive up to it. Has a nice large area to drive in, although the ceiling is limited. I have a Silo Boss trailer, so it's an end dump. But we'll just come up here and we will show you what it will hold. Wheat, as I have 350,000 liters of it. Barley, oats, canola, sorghum, sunflower, soybean, corn, and back to wheat. So those are the items it contains, and the unload speed is, as expected, pretty standard as far as that goes. Now it does only hold 350,000 liters of all materials combined. So if you have 350 of wheat, I couldn't put anything else in there until you take something out. So we'll stop that, and I will just show you the unload. There it is, and is actually very nice. It looks like it's going absolutely right into the grid. So that's very nice to see. And there it is. He's done already. And it's pretty much plain and simple, just a regular silo. And they're all very nicely designed. It's just really high on the slot count and the megabytes, but I can see where that is gone into because of the detail is, well, very detailed. It is very detailed. You can get really close. Whoa, I'm climbing up the walls. Whoa. And there you have it. That is, I do believe, everything. That's the Bavarian Farm Buildings by Lucas, 63.08 megabytes to download. And anywhere from 6 for the smallest one to 41 slots for the cow shed, so just be aware of that if you are slot conscious. Perhaps on PS4 this may be a bit tight squeeze to build a farm with this, but I'll leave that up to you. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game, so till next time, bye for now.